Hello, this is Noreen Crone-Findlay from Crone-Findlay.com and toddytalkscrafts.com. Toddy Talks Crafts is where you'll find all the links and things to various things that I'm doing. And so why am I showing you a little teapot and teacup and fabric tea bag and thing? Well, of course, because the title said how to upcycle cloth tea bags into fabric strips that you can use to make, to weave with and to do other crafty things with. Because why waste things, right? So my husband and I both drink an incredible amount of tea, and it's just one of life's great pleasures. So what I do is I have a couple of teas that I really like that come in cloth bags. And reading that the cloth bags can put plastic nubbinses into your tea makes me think, I don't think I want to actually drink the tea through a cloth bag. So, did you see what I just did where I pulled on one edge and that opened it? So now I just tip the tea into the pot, and I'll run to the kitchen and fill this up with tea. With boiling water. And then I will come back and I can have tea with you while I'm talking about what I will be using, how I'm going to turn these cloth tea bags into nifty things. So I'm going to run and get tea. I'll be right back. Hot water. And then I'll have tea. And then we can talk more. There, my tea has steeped, and I've used a strainer to pour through so I don't have tea leaves in my tea, and I have a lovely cup of tea, and I'll have a sip now. So when you're working with the cloth tea bags, they seem to be heat sealed, and so just pull on the edges and it'll open up and give you a rectangle. And I don't pull the string off. I leave the string attached, because why not include it in the weaving rather than wasting it? And then I take and I cut up about 1 centimeter or half an inch or so up and leave a bit there at the top. Turn it over and cut in this direction. And you can see by leaving that little bit at the end, you're ending up with a strip of fabric that's going to become your fabric yarn. Now, you don't want to have a million short lengths lying around. So at each end, take and fold it over. Make a snip. And then at this end, do the same thing. Fold it over and make a snip. Now, I forgot to bring my crochet hook, but usually I have a crochet hook that I push through the snip. See, I've been winding the fabric yarn onto there, and I usually use a crochet hook to push through, but I can just use my fingers, and then I push through. The other end goes into the snip on this end, and see how it's forming a loop here to attach it to the previous tea bag, and pull it up tight, and you've got yourself a lovely join. Wrap it onto your bobbin, grab the next tea bag, and repeat. So, what did we do? We pulled off the tags but left the string on. Just follow around the edges to open it, and then snip, 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 and within seconds, you'll have yarn that you can weave all kinds of cool things. The there are 2 brooches on this basket. In the Potholder Loom book that I wrote, there's instructions on how to make wonderful woven baskets. And I will give you the link for how to make woven brooches. And these brooches were woven from the tea bag yarn. And they work quite nicely for that. But I'm going to be showing you more things to do with them. So I'm going to keep on making more yarn, and then I will show you how to weave with the tea bag yarn. So I'm just going to keep on snipping here. And happy upcycling. Upcycling is important. Happy weaving, and I'll see you in the next video in which I show you how to actually weave with the tea bag yarn, the upcycled tea bag yarn. Happy tea drinking, happy upcycling, and happy yarn making, and then on to happy weaving. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.